we set up a fully fledged program which would involve the workers. We realized the need to train peer educators in the workplace, set up a system that would support the initiatives that we plan to come up with to counteract HIV and AIDS in the workplace. And we had to create a conducive environment, making sure that the infected employees are not discriminated against, and those that have not tested, they can easily come forward to do HIV tests. And we have also decided to provide antiretroviral treatment. And we are able to do that through the support of our business partners such as the Waitrose Foundation. And we're making use of all the partners that we have in our business to build up this HIV and AIDS intervention program in the workplace, because we realize that we cannot do it on our own, and that is what makes it sustainable. So yes, that is in summary what we are doing as Westfalia, and our program is anchored mostly on management, top management involvement, and the workers' participation. As I mentioned, that we have a peer educators elected in the workplace that help to identify cases at ground level, and we also have a support group that's made up of people who have tested positive, and they meet on a regular basis to share some of their challenges and how they're overcoming them. And one of the issues around disclosure, that is a hot issue for those who are infected. So the support group helps a lot in the sense that people share with each other how they have managed to overcome issues of disclosure to their family members, their spouses. So that structure works out effectively and makes the program sustainable. Well, training is continuous to start with, but you have to first start off with a day or two of intensive training focusing on the basics. Bringing managers up to speed in terms of what HIV is and what is it not. How can it be, how people get infected, and what resources are out there, treatment options. And in that kind of training, we're touching on the basics about HIV and AIDS. You can have that maybe in a day or half a day with the managers. Then from there, you have to continuously have awareness campaigns on a continuous basis. Like we celebrate World AIDS Day, and we commit the whole week, the last week of November, working towards the 1st of December. It is known in our company as a week where we raise awareness and we invite people to come forward for training. So continuous training, both formal and informal, is one thing that we do quite often. And even with the peer educators, they had that kind of training that the managers had. So when you understand that, when you establish that kind of understanding between the employees and the managers, then the managers become very sensitive and aware of employees that are, displaying signs and symptoms, and they can encourage them to go for tests, and they can also be compassionate towards them without compromising on the standards in the workplace, because the performance standards will still have to be adhered to, but you can still treat people as human beings, give them the respect that they deserve, even if you are aware or not aware of their status. So I believe that that kind of training has helped to shape the mindset in the workplace, and the relationship between the worker and the manager has been improved with that kind of information being made available to them.